Indiana Fever versus Seattle Storm prediction, TV, time, schedule. Is Caitlin Clark playing? The Indiana Fever, 16-12, are on a four-game winning streak going into their away matchup against the Seattle Storm, 16-12, on Sunday, August 3rd. It will mark the second of four straight road contests for the Fever. Indiana began the trip with an 88-78 victory against the Dallas Wings on Friday. Caitlin Clark has missed the last 6 games with a right groin injury and has no timetable for her return. 3 p.m. Eastern Time Sunday, August 3rd, 2025, at Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle, Washington. Where can I watch the Indiana Fever versus the Seattle Storm on August 3rd? TV, ABC. How do I listen to Fever versus Storm on the radio? Radio, 93.5 and 107.5 FM in Indianapolis, with John Nolan, play-by-play. Bria Goss, analysis. Is Caitlin Clark playing against the Seattle Storm? Caitlin Clark has not played since suffering a right groin injury on July 15th. She sought a second opinion during the team's trip to New York. The Fever announced there were no signs of additional damage or injuries, and they are maintaining a long-term focus on her recovery, prioritizing her future health. There is no timetable for her return. Are the Fever favored over the Storm? Via BetMGM. Favorite, Storm by 2.5 points. ESPN's matchup predictor gives the Fever a 41.4% chance of winning. Fever vs. Storm tickets for August 3, Caitlin Clark stats. In 13 games this season, Caitlin Clark averages 16.5 points, 8.8 assists, 5.0 rebounds, and 1.6 steals, making 27.9% of her three-pointers. Fever upcoming schedule. Sunday, August 3. Fever at Storm, 3 p.m., ABC. Tuesday, August 5. Fever at Sparks, 10 p.m., CBS Sports Network. Thursday, August 7. Fever at Mercury, 10 p.m., Prime, WTCHR Channel 13. Our team of savvy editors independently handpicks all recommendations. If you purchase through our links, the USA Today Network may earn a commission. Prices were accurate at the time of publication but may change. Gambling involves risk. Please only gamble with funds that you can comfortably afford to lose. While we do our utmost to offer good advice and information, we cannot be held responsible for any loss that may be incurred as a result of gambling. We do our best to make sure all the information that we provide on this site is correct. However, from time to time mistakes will be made, and we will not be held liable. Please check any stats or information if you are unsure how accurate they are. No guarantees are made with regards to results or financial gain. All forms of betting carry financial risk, and it is up to the individual to make bets with or without the assistance of information provided on this site, and we cannot be held responsible for any loss that may be incurred as a result of following the betting tips provided on this site. Past performances do not guarantee success in the future, and betting odds fluctuate from one minute to the next. The material contained on this site is intended to inform, entertain, and educate the reader and in no way represents an inducement to gamble legally or illegally or any sort of professional advice. Gannett may earn revenue from sports betting operators for audience referrals to betting services. Sports betting operators have no influence over, nor are any such revenues in any way dependent on or linked to the newsrooms or news coverage. Terms apply. See operator site for terms and conditions. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, help is available. Call the National Council on Problem Gambling 24/7 at 1-800-GAMBLER-NJOH, 1-800-522-4700, CO, 1-800-BETS-OFF-IA, 1-800-9, with ITIN. Must be 21 or older to gamble. Sports betting and gambling are not legal in all locations. Be sure to comply with laws applicable where you reside. It is your sole responsibility to act in accordance with your local laws.